with the last member. So we had to take a trip over to the Greek-run crocodile, and she was the one who actually had killed a young girl called Shadia, who was the daughter of Kenut and Hodafrez. So as we start today, we are now after the lizard, and as you can see, the lizard has crippled the grape. So what we're going to do is we're just actually going to get a quick view with Senu. As you can see, there are a couple of trading... Oh wow, okay, maybe not trading opportunities, but as you can see here, here is a Falakatai, and I hadn't actually realised that we were that close. So definitely going to be taking a little run up the side of here, hopefully to and there goes the warning, and obviously we are not close enough. That did definitely get his attention. So definitely want to get a few of these headshots with this particular bow, because it does give an increased amount of damage. So as you can see, he is now coming round. You can see from the outline that he is still on horseback. He's not actually got off yet. Bane of Hamster. So as you can see, very quickly getting some headshots off. Oh, we missed with that one. Definitely taking some damage. Obviously, as you can see, a very quick switch over. Where is he? Ouch. And you can see quite a bit of damage being done to Bayek. So we're just going to dive down a second, see if we can get a little bit of luck with regards to our shots. Unfortunately, he is just a little bit too close for that bow. Ha! And as you can see and hear, some very fast shots coming off of him. So he's probably got one of the light bows or something like that. And there we go. Assassinate the Falakatais, and that is another one down. So as you guys will know, there are some guys called the Falakatais, as you can quite obviously see, and they are extremely strong. If your level is not above them, run. And as you see, Deathstorm Hunter Bow. It is a lot lower level quality than the bows that we currently hold, but it's definitely something that we can... You can get up now by it. Definitely something that we can look at upgrading, if and when we get enough funds. So, as we did see earlier, we have a horse, wherever he is. Here he is. But we also saw some jaguars, which were too close to the road for my liking. But we were actually going to try and track down. Where are they? They're actually over here, so they're not that far away. Now as you can see, these are actually level 32 themselves. So as your level increases, as I'm sure you guys are well aware by now, everything else increases around you. But for us to make the trek up to Memphis, we're definitely going to need to do a little bit of hunting on the way, but we're also going to need to try and find the fastest and quickest routes. So let's have a look. Where are we? We are just around 2,000 meters away.
Shit! To the master! Hurry!
Die!
One of the reasons I love this particular bow. The range on it is absolutely fantastic. Anything else? Nope. So, as I was saying, we're roughly about 2,000-ish meters from Memphis. So that does mean...
Whoa.
Out
hello.
of my way! What?
Stay behind me, Gideon.
We have this! Protect the net! Now!
Ah, flame. Oh, shit.
That's one way of putting it.
Got the light.
Not swimming away, you bastard!
Ouch. Trust... Oh, it's him. I thought they used to fire bombs. It's not fire bombs, it's fire arrows.
No!
So there we go. The fire's finally been put out. So I'm definitely interested in getting my arrows back, because we're going to need them. Okay, where's the other one? One, two. Okay, let's do a quick animus pulse. This normally indicates anything that we can loot, but there isn't anything to loot, so I'd assume that other body didn't drop anything. Oh well, we can't win them all. So as you can see, we are going to make our way over to this boat. Excuse me, ma'am. After getting extremely wet,
I will return it later.
I just need to borrow your boat. As you can see, making our way very quickly across this rather large lake. I don't particularly want to destroy her boat, which is what I've ended up doing anyway. You can't win them all. So a quick whistle and, oh, Fang's already made his way around. So, we've also found tech here.
That's not to draw attention here.
Whoops. Like, oops, there's a friend. Like I said, there looks like there is in this go away a barracks or two.
Whoa.
But that being said, we definitely need to make
Clear
our
the way
up to Memphis. So, as we make our way outside, as you can see, Fang's speed has now increased as we make our way over towards Memphis. And as you
Out
can
of
see,
the way!
Whoa.
what was that?
Yeah.
Hyenas.
Yeah.
As you can see, riding through them with a quick sword swing. Very easy and quick to deal
Clear the
with.
way! Hurry!
And every single time, we get a
Are
loot.
you an idiot? Get out of the way!
No, I'm just dealing with the hyenas, thank you. So as we make our way all the way over, and I thought it does that, easily, quickly, while we,
Whoa.
is that all of them? Okay. That looks like that's all of them. As I was saying, a leap of faith point while we deal with these hyenas.
Whoa.
So as you can see, making our way up to the leap of faith point. Whoa! Cobras! That
Whoa.
fripped the life out of me then. And it looks like what's left of another temple. So making our way up. I think it's actually up there, by the looks of it. So, by the looks, a half-constructed temple. Or a temple that's no longer in construction, by the looks of it. So, making our way very quickly up the side. As we've discussed many times with bikes, unorthodox climbing style that seems to have only appeared, considering it is the start of the Assassin's Brotherhood in Assassin's Creed Origins, that is no longer featured in any of the actual Assassin's Creed games. So we'll have to see. There are rumours that this is actually the start of another trilogy. A lot of the research I've been doing in regards to Ubisoft and what they plan on doing with Assassin's Creed Origins does indicate another trilogy. They have said that they are extremely interested in doing another trilogy. So we will have to wait and see what happens. Now I'm kind of intrigued to find out who is actually down here. But these guys do look like just general men out and about doing what they do. So we're going to have a little quick peek as we make our way to towards Memphis. Have a little look. And there isn't anything here to keep us entertained for long enough. So we're going to make our way back to Bang. Or we're going to do one even easier, just give him a quick call. And as if by magic, there he is. So, making our way all the way over to Memphis. Less than 800 odd meters to go now. But as you can hear, we have a musical change as we enter the realms of Memphis itself. And as you can see, well, it's a touch on the warm side.
Whoa.
Obviously out in the Sahara Desert, or even on the edge of the Sahara Desert where Egypt is, the temperatures can get very, very warm. And we have seen it in some of the episodes where Bayek actually the Hugro's hideout. So that is another little area that we have now found. So, let's have a look. Another what looks like temple. A couple of points of interest over there. But as you can see, we do have some marks. Obviously these marks are indicating that most likely under the surface here there are some guards. But as you can see, we're definitely finding guards and a few treasures and stuff. So, another little side quest as such before we actually make our way over to Memphis itself. So Bayek making his way down.
They will attack on sight here.
And this looks like the entrance. Obviously being rather low on our main arrows, we're just going to switch over to these because it's just going to give us that little bit of a longer range, as well as a more definite hit and a kill. As you can see. Quick Animus Pulse. As you can see, there are quite a few things there for us to look at looting. But obviously we need to make our way down as safely as possible. So, I ended up actually being a little bit lower than I thought I would be. Oh, and that is a blessing in disguise. So we have a full stack of arrows. There's actually one over there as well. So as we make our way very slowly and quietly in, Did he go all the way down? He did. So just from here, do a quick loot, shimmy up the ladder, and as you can see we don't need any more arrows, although we do have the option of looting some. And as you guys can already see, we ain't doing too bad in getting in here. And as you can see, there's quite a lot in here to loot. There's also quite a lot of arrow storage in here, which is extremely handy, because if we do get to the point of where we're actually going to need it, we're going to be able to easily refill. And as you can see, this guard captain is only level 24. I'll see if we can get that headshot and not his shield. We will be absolutely laughing. Which we might just see just there. So a very quick little loot. And as you can see, this particular area, in this hideout, for lack of a better term, is completely dealt with. Everything we needed or wanted to get hold of, or loot, we have done. So a very successful raid as we make our way back out. So, all we now need to do is actually just get out of here. So, coming back, not that way, we need to go this way. There we go. So I'm just looking to try and get that a little bit higher, get back up to the top, and then get back to Fang, and then make our way the last 500 meters or so over to Memphis. So, not a bad little morning so far. Located already a few new areas for us to investigate, and as you can see, we have now entered into Memphis, one of the greatest cities in the ancient world. So,
I should speak to Pasha Remta right away. He's likely at the Great Temple.
There we go. So, even before I can actually get it out to say to you guys, the guy that we need to see is a guy called Pasha Remta. Obviously, with this amount of water, we do have the possibility of crocodiles. So, being a little bit on the careful side, making sure it's a more habitated area before we obviously crossing the waterways. But as Bayek did even point out, we need to go to the temple, so the Temple of Ptah. And as you can see, a very nice, clean stone building. So we've located the temple itself and the Amorphi village as well. And as you can see, more guards.
Memphis. It is beautiful, but it stinks of the battlefield, or a tomb.
So, trying to find the gentleman we need can be extremely
what's the meaning of
disorientating.
this? Why are you not stopping? Hey!
I am stopping. I'm just trying to find the person I need.
back.
Is it you? No, it's not you. But I can speak to you. Let's have a word.
Forgive me, Neb, but access to the inner sanctum is restricted at this time.
I can wait a little.
What is your name?
Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, we were told to expect you. You may enter, so long as you do not disturb the rites.
So it looks like at the moment there is some type of ritual or something going on So we finally
Perhaps we
reach
forgot some part of the ritual.
I will vomit if I hear more. Have no doubt of this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Just leave me be.
So, as you see, an issue that we need to deal with.
High Priest.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Apis! How have we wrong? She's with child again, but if she loses a fourth...
So as you can see, even the effects that the lizard have basically
I will
brought
look into this curse.
Memphis to its knees.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
So, now we need to make our way to the seer's house. So as we make our way out, I said out. We make our way down to the seer's house. So, all of Memphis is placed under a curse. Like you can't run through posts.
So, you would have me work a spell to send you a true seeing?
Yes, wise one.
It is good. Many secret signs will be revealed to you this way. Are you ready to travel to the Moist Land?
Yes, I am ready.
Then, let us...
So,
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death!
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. I am servant to the great God, who gives light exceedingly. I am the companion of the flame.
So, as Bayek brings over the cauldron.
Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth from the stream. Sothis, let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened.
can see, Bayek is out for the count, literally. So if you're just joining us, we're on our way to find out who the next member of the Order of Ancients is. So we hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that little notification bell. If there's something you guys want to see, leave it down in the comments below. We check up on all the comments and everything going on. So as you can see, Bayek is withdrawn of most of his armour and the outfit that we had him in, back to the original outfit itself, as he ingests an unknown liquid substance.
Let's keep my mouth closed.
And as you can see, he appears in a huge sandstorm. And here we have Senu. And as we travel...
What is this god's forsaken place?
there isn't a lot we can do.
Is someone there? What is that? Some kind of tomb? I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
It doesn't actually look like he has any weapons or anything, apart from the ability to fight.
I should head towards those braziers.
So as we can see, as we enter the outline of faces...
I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
But as we get further and further in, they get taller and taller, until we actually end up inside. And as you can see, the outline itself
That
has now
shadow.
changed.
That is the Soul Eater.
Still no weapons, still nothing for us to actually pick up as we make our way down. And as you can hear, there is something quite large down here.
O you doorkeepers who guard your portals, who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead.
And as you can see, two very large
What a journey I have made,
statues of Anubis.
the things I have seen. I am but one of you.
And as you hear, a slight change. So, statues of Osiris and the scales of justice. To which Bayek arrives, carrying silicate. Or so you thought. Which actually appears to be a silicate-based heart. But as you'll notice across the bottom of the screen, there was something there that was moving. Deep in the darkness and in the shadows. And as you can see from the trailer itself, the heart of fire, the Steven water. And the truth and the strength of Senil, with a sight to use a bow. So, if you're just joining us, thank you very much. We appreciate the fact that you're watching these videos. If you're enjoying this, please make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, as we begin the fight. So fill my quiver, as you can see, with the arrows
Anubis,
of light.
Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me?
First,
Ah!
we need the snake.
Poison!
There. Now the snake itself is extremely hard to actually learn the pattern of.
I am he who drives off the destructive one. So Apep can be hurt.
And as you can see,
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
most of the time, he is here.
Ra, protect me.
Unless he does little tricks like that. Come on, bike, I need you up. Right. There should be. That's so. I can hear him, but I can't see him.
You will not devour my heart.
Where are you? You're that side now. Where are you?
I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Trying to keep bias alive.
I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Extremely difficult. There is literally just narrowly missed me that time. Which should put him somewhere around here. Where is he? There he is.
You will not devour my heart! He's weakening.
So as you can see, not an easy
I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. You will not devour my heart!
Wow. Literally just caught me. Where are you?
Hurts, doesn't it? I am he who drives off the destructive one.
I think that was straight into the mouth. We will yet see. So as you can see, an extremely difficult boss to actually fight. Definitely quite a few hits. So we're now off of the boat.
You will not claim me, destructive one! You will feel the Sun God's wrath!
Where is he? There he is. not easy, as you can definitely see.
It is not my time yet! Puppet will tear the door apart. I am the Great One within his eye! I will not go into the Valley of Darkness! Return to the Chaos Sea!
How did he get me?
I am the Great One within his eye!
So see, there isn't much left of his health.
You will not claim me, Destructive One!
Definitely one of the more arduous, stronger bosses. Even with the quick bow shots.
You will feel the Sun God's wrath!
Back the bow.
Return to the Chaos Sea!
I think one, perhaps two more hits, and we should hopefully have him.
I will destroy you!
Now here.
Die, Soul Eater!
So as you can see, very
Be
quickly
gone! Swim to the...
trying to deal with him. So finally, the Eater of Souls is dealt with. As you can see, Bayek has lost the bow, he's lost the outfit he had, he's back to the original outfit as he makes his way down or up, depending on your definition, into the Moistlands. So as you can see, a very calm, quiet area, so you would think. But as we approach this little area to get out of the water, as you can see, Bayek is no longer swimming, he's walking. As land comes up to him. And what you would have thought is a stone plinth, with a little bit of might, shows what it is that he has come for. Not weapon, not knowledge. Kimmel. The reason we started this quest all those videos ago, the reason behind Bayek's actual quest itself, to take down the Order of Ancients. And as you can see, we're now in the Field of Reeds. We have no abilities apart from the fight ability. Oh. And as you can see, every single time
I'm the great hunter Orion.
we get closer, he moves further and further through the field of reeds, further and further away from us, to the point of where we finally catch up with him. And here we have father and son finally reunited. So if you're enjoying this, please make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel. If there's anything you guys want to see, please leave it down below, and it'll be very much appreciated. All your comments do get read. Doesn't matter what format or platform they're on. If there's something you guys want to see, just let us know, we'll get it sorted out for you. So, Bayek has finally managed to meet up with Kimmel in the field of reeds after destroying the Soul Eater in the Duat. So as he comes back,
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
so information for both of us there.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
So we now need to speak with Pesharamta about Tiamhov. So as you can see, not really much in here. As we make our way out though, we enter another cut sequence. There are quite a few throughout the game, so if you want to skip through them you can do. Very simple, very easy, it's just a case of holding down the circle button and it will actually skip through them for you.
Oh yeah.
You do miss a lot
My love,
of information.
are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
So, not the first time we've met Aya, Bayek's love interest, wife, assassin in arms, for lack of a better term.
There's a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way.
So,
Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel to be Magi to the whole of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes?
The exiled ruler appears in the heart of old Egypt. That'll set the young Ptolemy on notice.
yeah, definitely.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
Aya, you are the one joy left in my life. I want you at my side again.
I am bound to the Queen's service.
And our bond?
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's evil now.
We can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I kill the lizard.
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
Then I will follow. Let us hunt together, as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
No. I would rather not burden you.
We will need to speak of it someday, once the sands have settled.
Once the sands have settled. When will that be?
Soon, I hope.
Hey, are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. I'm just trying to get through to where I need to get to. Thank you. So, as you can see, Bayek is reunited with Aya in Memphis. On
Where should we begin?
Check the god's enclosure. I'll speak to the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job.
So, now to begin the investigation. So first things first, identify the items. Well, we have one here.
Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence.
So let's have a look at the bull itself.
A Pasharemta would use a taster for the god's water. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength.
And finally,
these are offerings to the bull. They seem sound.
so far we know that he's lost his strength, he's on the point of death. Everything is as it should be. We know that there's girls that actually feed the Apis bull.
Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed.
So the food outside doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. Do you want to have a quick look at this?
Peach bits. If the Apis bull was fed with these, that would explain his sickness. And the necklace here. One of the twin priestesses wore something like it. Let us see if the other is missing a weight from around her neck.
And possibly something else. So here they are, but before we have a word with them, what we are going to do is have a little look down here. Because as you can see, here we have a tunnel. And this tunnel itself leads from here. And as you guys would have seen a minute ago, there it goes.
Can you tell me of your daily habits?
As I thought. One priestess is missing her necklace.
Every day is the same. We wake for morning prayers, and then we feed the god.
We bless his grain. A man pours out his water and cleans away his filth.
Do any of his caretakers look suspicious?
Why, yes, the, farmer. I've always thought the farmer who brings his grain had an evil look. Maybe you should question him.
Question him? No. I will find this farmer, and I will deliver to him the justice of my blade.
Wait, won't you speak with him first?
No need. The denunciation of those sworn to the twin goddesses is enough. He has sinned against the god. He must die.
My sister spoke too quickly. The man could be innocent.
So, they try and place the blame with someone else.
This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe. But not a bushel.
Pantrates!
Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god.
They told us they were gonna feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet.
We have not slept through the night since.
I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
There is always a choice.
Something's wrong. These are no curses.
The Order is surely behind this.
Definitely.
Go to the Temple of Hathor without me. The twins cannot be left alone.
Knowing what we now know, we now need to make our way to the temple. Iyayo. So as you can see, we now need Senu. So Senu, what can you tell us, dear friend? As you can see, plenty of guards. But the person that we're looking for is literally just there. As well as a hidden item. Now, is this item something good? It's a hidden stairwell. Wow. Cheers, Senu. That's really helpful. So as we approach the area that we're after, as per normal, we're going to take a slightly higher standpoint.
Gone. Better keep my eyes open, though.
Look on. Just there. So, as we make our way up the Hathor, but there is a guy just here. So as we pull up Senu once more to locate any additional guards that may be around, we can now see that there's an item to loot, as well as some additional guards. And this area itself is quite large. Senu's definitely linking onto something. Where is it? Just there. So it definitely looks like there are some items there for us to be able to loot. So as we make our way up, still can't lock. It's quite intriguing, really. Let's see if we can lock onto him. There we go. We've got him this time. So before we actually make our way all the way down, as you can see, there is another guard.
Hey! Not going anywhere!
Shush. And as you can see, the couple of guards that are just here.
I should not be seen in this area.
Option.
Damn you! You cannot escape!
Don't need to escape. Not when you're taking the people out that you didn't want to deal with. So.
Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
Well,
you are injured. I will carry you home.
We're going to release these guys. And if you guys will remember, there were quite a few items that we can...
Hey! Hey, witch! Die then!
So, bandit attack, eliminate the bandits. That's all of them. And as you can see, we have items that we can obviously loot for this area. That don't appear to actually be on the same level that we are.
Oh.
But as you can see, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, I was going to say it doesn't really matter, but just come this way, it's just as quick. That's a fire. That was me thinking I was going to get something nice to loot. So, as you can see, there is one little area there. There's also an area...
Tell me about your kidnapping.
Oops.
Best not to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Oh, of course they are. Another water pit. So as you can see, definitely a way down. It's just finding it. But when you get down there, it's a case of... Aha, here we go. I knew it was down here somewhere. I heard the other one, but can you see him? So, water's definitely not deep enough to dive into. Definitely deep enough to get us wet. Where did he go? I have no idea where that goes from. So here, as you can see, we can dive. It's just here. Whoa. Can't believe I actually run straight into that. How I did not get bitten, I don't know. Just a little bit of luck there. So, a weapon, a few items. That's one of the two treasures. But as you can see, just here, I think it was, we can dive. So as we dive down, we can see there's items here to loot as well. There should be somewhere around here a way through. Here we go. So, making our way back up. As you can see, we make our way over. Finally. Whoa! Yipe! I can't believe they actually made me jump that much. just to be safe. So a few fire bombs, the last of the items, and the snakes themselves, giving us a little bit of a snake venom. But literally right where we were, that we can see that little gap, that's where we've actually come into. So making our way back down, back through this little tunnel, and back towards where we actually need to be. So obviously we can hear someone shouting. Don't know why. But as we make our way back through, okay, we can't go that way. Where was it? Here it is. Obviously looking like the step system or whatever it was that they had in place for people to get down here, no longer an option.
Guards here are vigilant.
There is a captain, obviously, that we're going to need to take care of, but he definitely doesn't seem to be about. So as you can see, we've made our way back to the top. There is someone here, because we can hear them shouting. Haven't been able to find them as of yet. People definitely coming up to the temple itself. And there he is. And that would be the gentleman that we've heard, obviously shouting and calling out while we were down in the catacombs, so to speak. That definitely looks like a guard, which it is. But it's now been taken care of. Obviously, this guy could have been an easy deal. Could have decided to scarf her.
Hey, what?
Yeah, what? You too.
Hey.
And that is the Temple of Hathor completed. So all guards are dealt with, the captain's dealt with, we've looted the treasure. All we actually need to do now is actually go and get Pentratus. You can get up by it. Who's literally just here. Carry him home. So, where did he come from? There is always one. There is literally always one. So, just going to loot on the way out, obviously. We have Pentratus, we know we're not going to have any guards give us any problems. About 100 meters or so odd to go. As we make our way down along the waterfront. And obviously we're not being able to go that way, which means the water's slightly too deep to actually walk across. So with that being the case, we're just going to take a quick run across this bridge, which we've seen a version
Here is
of
my house.
before.
Before we go inside, let us speak.
Wait, just there? There. Great. So, we have Pentrates back to his house.
I prefer to spare my sisters the ugliest details of my story.
Of course.
The man who ordered my abduction is a priest of Anubis at the Great Temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's circle. How can I find him?
He wears a blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
So, now we know who. Now we need to deal with him. So I'm aware it's running slightly longer than anticipated.
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but...
And so I must stain my hands with another priest's blood.
The Order is everywhere. To protect Egypt, I would kill 1,000 priests. You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Pasharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
Now we need the next mission, which is the lizard's face. This will be the next one that we're going to partake in our next video. So we hope you guys have enjoyed this little insert into the investigation of who the lizard is, what he's been up to.
Come on!
Resolving this sort of issue itself. Meeting up with Aya as well. If you have, please make sure that you leave a like down on the video, subscribe to our channel, join us on Facebook and also on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter and that'll keep you up to date with everything going on with Golden Sound Games, as well as all the computer games companies that we're linked with. If there's a few that you see that we're not linked with, let us know down in the comments and we will link them up for you. If there are things that you guys want to see, please
this way.
Thank you, Aya. Please let us know and we'll sort that out for you as well. I'm Kilnar2002, this is Golden Sound Games. Take care, have fun, stay safe, and play more games. Bye bye.